DEI is important to us at Kaiser Permanente and me as one of the executives of Kaiser Permanente because it really allows us to be sure that we're honoring our commitments to our patients, right? You can't say you're delivering high quality health care if you're not thinking about what that means to each individual person, whether it's a family who immigrated here to the U.S. or a family who was born and bred here but had a different cultural experience or have a different expectation in terms of health care. We're responsible for ensuring that they get just that because that leads to positive health outcomes. That's people living longer with a higher quality of life. And these types of awards help us validate our efforts in that way. So it's something that we have to do.
It's improving health outcomes because they're able to have a trust element with our physicians and our providers. We're speaking the same language with our community of patients and members. And so without that trust, they won't come in. It doesn't matter if they have Kaiser Permanente as their medical insurance. They will come when it's a dire situation. We want them to come prior to the dire situation to have preventative measures and services. And so that way they have a trust and they're able to build that rapport with our physicians and our providers and able to speak in the same language.
It's important for Kaiser to have inclusive care because we want to provide high quality care, and the only way for us to be able to do that is to really get to know our patients and provide individualized care, and that includes being culturally competent, being able to communicate in their language, and just knowing how they need to be cared for and really understanding them on a personal level.
This recognition is important to Kaiser because we've always seen ourselves as the leader in doing the right thing. Whether it's providing the right access to individuals and meeting them where they are in their communities, making sure we have the right doctors in close proximity to certain patients like our aging adults, or making sure we have the right and appropriate culturally diverse staff to deliver that care, because it's important to us that people not just leave with the transaction of healthcare, but leave with an experience where they feel cared for, and on the other side of that, they have better outcomes and feel connected to the purpose that we all should share in our communities. You know, there's a lot going on in our environment with people reacting to what's happening in the new administration. And if there's one piece of advice I could give folks is to avoid the distractions and keep doing the right thing. Kaiser has always been the leader in making sure diversity, equity, and inclusion is a part of our workforce, but also a part of the work we do when we provide care and our community partners. And that's the work we're going to continue to do. Through many, many administrations, we'll continue to be the leader in this work because it's the right thing to do. And honestly, it's honoring our commitment to all people, the people that get to serve alongside of us every day and the people in our communities that we're responsible for.
It is extremely important that Kaiser Permanente maintains its leadership on this issue, especially during this climate right now. I am proud that Kaiser Permanente leads and has not drilled back and continues to foster and drive this work ahead.
My philosophy as a human is people are just people, nothing more, nothing less. And we should respect people as such. It doesn't matter if you're an educated person from an Ivy League school or a doctor or the individuals that support lawn care or the individuals that help keep our hospital clean so our patients and their families can have the environment they need to heal and feel like they have a good service experience. We're all part of the same tribe, and we're all trying our best each day to be the best version of ourselves. So I live by and remind myself often that people are just people. Some days we knock it out of the park, some days we fail, and we should give each other grace and remember that regardless of where we are on the scale, we should respect each other.